Although Houthi coup caused the worst humanitarian crisis in Yemen, yet the rebels have launched another parallel war against Yemenis. It's the media war that carries a lot of misinformation, hate speech, and extremism to manipulate the masses with their fallacious propaganda. A complete control on media platforms was meant to make people adhere to their agenda. The following report has more details.
Yemen's horrifying civil war is paralleled by a second conflict in the information space, in digital and traditional media, and over control of the internet itself. Amid the world's worst humanitarian crisis, one that has claimed as many as 400,000 lives and forced another 4 million to flee, is an epidemic of online misinformation, disinformation, hate speech and extremism that is undermining what little trust remains after 7 years of conflict. Early in the conflict, the Houthi rebels gained control of the domain, which Yemeni websites can use instead of .com. They also took control of the local internet service provider, YemenNet, in order to filter content and manage national websites. Over time, they restricted internet usage, censored sites, and disrupted social media, including access to popular platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Described by locals as a soft war, pro-Houthi platforms are projecting documentaries, media stories, satirical cartoons, and online posts to win over the public. In order to short-circuit foreign attempts to derail their propaganda efforts, Houthis cut undersea cables with Iranian support and even started mining cryptocurrency to finance their operations. Competition over control of the telecommunication and information sector is poisoning the country's conventional and social media landscape. Yemeni news networks are deeply polarized, and most citizens outside Houthi-controlled areas are losing faith in the objectivity and truthfulness of domestic media outlets. Persistent contact with fake news is disruptive, even in stable contexts. In war zones, however, it can be lethal. Access to reliable information is essential to avoid violent confrontation, access relief aid, and eventually build peace and reconciliation.